Hello, everybody, and welcome to part number 2 of the Let's Build the Real Grade Gundam Wing Custom 0EW. So in the last episode, see here, we did this leg. I forgot a sticker right there. I'll do that in a minute. I'll grab my other one. There we go. So there we go. That's the legs so far. Well, that's both the legs done. Now today, what we will be working on is both the waist unit and the torso unit, or the body unit, as they put it in the instruction manual. So let me just open up my parts chest here. Now, I've already gone over about the real grade frame, and I've already moved all the parts on this one. So that's all already done. Just looking to see which side. Oh, as I drop it on the ground. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes, this side here. So this side will be facing you. Oh. And as you can tell, I'm still not fully used to all of this. Just put that tiny piece down for a second. Yeah, I bet you it needs to go on first. Come here, tiny little piece. Come here. Just looking to make sure that I'm going to put it on the right section here. So it will go right on that peg. It's going to be really hard to see, but you can kind of see there how there's a hole. This is one of the challenges about a real grade, is that the size of the pieces. That's the size of the piece right there. It's only about a 1/4 inch squared. Pretty well. So we'll bring it back, this piece in, bring this piece back in, and should just go right on the front, which it does. Now next, this part. get it all refocused here. There we go. So as you can see on this piece, it actually has you stick on a decal. Now I purposely didn't do it on this one yet, because it's one of those things about a real grade that you don't truly appreciate this massive of a sticker sheet until you're actually doing it. So let me grab my tweezers. These are my very long tweezers that I've had for years and years. Way back when I was doing glue modeling. Yes, I do have a Sherman Tiger II, a howitzer gun, Zero, which was absolutely terrible. And I also have a Lancaster that's in pieces right now. So all that I'm doing right now is just lining up the piece, the sticker. Come on, refocus. Refocus on this part, please. Basically, all that I'm doing is taking the edge of these tweezers and just pretty well making sure it's all pushed down far enough. Right into the area that it's supposed to go. There we go. That's the decal done. So it should be just a matter of sticking this into a peg. Let me do that with the other side. Don't worry about that toothpick there. That one's... Did I do that backwards? Did I do that backwards? No, I did not. Come on. Focus here now. Thank you. Now we're going to take these little parts. Let's take a quick look at the back side. So this should close up this side, which it does. Then once I... There it is. Sorry. Keep on bumping my camera around. Again, this camera angle is brand new to me, so still getting used to it. There we go. Now I think these are the back ones. Yes, these are the back ones. Put that off to the side for a moment here while I grab the rest of the pieces. There we go. So I'm going to put this piece on first. Should just slide right on there. There we go. Next, I'm going to take this tiny piece, making sure that this thicker side is on the top. There we go. Just that little piece done. Next, it should just be a matter of getting this wing piece, this skirt armor on. There we go. There's one side. Okay, well, maybe I should finish up this one side first before I move on to the next. Okay, so that part's in. Next, it's just sticking on this little piece. And you can barely tell that this is a slightly darker shade of blue than this. And I mean, it is slight. Now, this piece should just go over top. Yeah, that's in there. So as you can see, that would be one full part right there. Like, this is where I would finish off pretty well. But not today. Nope. Today we're going to do also the torso. I'm going to take this, put it off to the side for a minute. Now, I did not purposely move anything on these. These are the two torso parts. And so it has it with the pegs down. Now this is one of the differences between a real grade frame and all the other frames. It's that sometimes you have to use a piece, another armor frame part, as a piece of leverage. See? The hole was down here. And I've just moved it into its final position. So I can take that off, this piece off for now. And I'm just going to work some of these joints here a little bit. Be careful of the arm joints always, especially on the Unicorn, which is the newest one, and they have just announced the ban sheet as we kind of predicted. But look out for that a little bit later on, because I will be pre-ordering that as well and getting that once it comes out. Okay, so I've kind of loosened up some of the joints, all the joints. So now I'm actually going to start putting on all the armor parts. Now we'll take this little piece. This should just this part actually down and that peg up. Fit right into the back there. So that designates this as the back. This is the front. These pegs pretty well are facing. Oh, no, I did that wrong. This actually goes back here with the pegs facing towards it. And then with this V shape for pointing downwards. Can't speak today. I only heard one tiny little click. There we go. Just tiny little clicks. Now, again, this is another sticker part here. And number 4, I bet it is. Yes, it is. So I usually just try and fold it just slightly, like more bended than anything, just so that my tweezers can get at it. Come on, there we go. Till something like that happens, where it just kind of pops. And next, now I'm doing this actually, that's really good. I'm just making sure that it's really stuck down properly. There we go. Now we'll take this piece here and this dark blue piece, and this peg goes into the hole right at the bottom there. Just like that there. Then I'm assuming this, does it slot in or does it it slides in. There we go. It's going to be really, really hard for you guys to see. Oh, I wonder. Ah, there we go. Supposed to go all the way or just till it's flush? So you can see there the orientation of it. And I wasn't sure if it was supposed to go. Oh, now I see. Okay, so that's the cockpit right there. I was about to say, like, geez, this has no cockpit in it? There it is. And then I'm assuming we'll put this right on. Looks like that's what's supposed to happen. And then these very stiff arm pieces still. There we go. Just move them out to the side. That's about the hardest part right there. Just actually flip them around just like that. Next we have this tiny clear piece. Should go right over the top of the sticker there. There we go. And this piece should finish off that circle there. There we go. That's what it's looking like so far. So I guess you would just pull on that part, and there you would see the cockpit. Which I'll show you guys on my perfect grade at some point. How it works on there. Yes, I still have it in And yes, it does still light up as far as I can remember. There we go. This piece should just slide right over the top part here. Come on. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta slide it around a little bit until it finds its spot. Next we'll oh yeah, I forgot about that little piece right there. There's two of them. But that's one of the tiniest pieces in the kit. I believe I painted that in the perfect grade. I don't remember if I did or not. Get out of my way. Thank you. Okay. So this let me just look at it real quick. Okay, so this piece should just fit on just like, no, that's wrong. Just like that there. Next, we'll grab this little piece. Whoa. Well, I guess it's a little bit easier to do it this way. Put it on before you stick it on. And take a look at the orientation. There we go. Now it has you stick these side pieces on. We're just about done this part. There we go. Really tight fit there, which I always like to see. There we go. Now, whatever you do, do not drop this part. Do not. Just keep really good track of it. So you only get two of them. So, it goes on a little peg right underneath there, just like that. You can see it there. Then this whole section should just snap into place. That was one side. There goes the other. There we go. That's both sides there. Now you'll do that times 2. Where does the second one go? Because it was a times 2, I've already done this part. There we go. And that's the torso done. That's the body unit assembled, along with most of the side skirts. Just the other side skirts will just take me 3 seconds to do, if that even. So it's literally just line up the hole and peg. It's not right at all. That might actually help if I put it in the right way. There we go. So these are the side skirts. Now remember this piece here. This is what the side skirts attach onto. There we go. So that's all for this part. So I'd like, if you've enjoyed this and you're new here, hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed it and want to see more videos like this, hit that like button and let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this new camera angle. And until next time, remember to rock on.